In this video, we'll be taking a look at one NBA game happening on May 3rd, 2023, and providing you with a free team pick and total pick for this game. So 2 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this one NBA game after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Philadelphia 76ers versus Boston Celtics. The Philadelphia 76ers and Boston Celtics resumed their 7-game series with Game 2 set in Boston on Wednesday night. The 76ers pulled off the Game 1 upset, even with MVP candidate Joel Embiid sidelined with a sprained knee. Philadelphia won 119-115 as 10.5-point underdogs. James Harden led the way with 45 points for Philadelphia as the 76ers stole home court advantage and took a 1-0 lead in the series. Boston will try to knot things up with a win in Game 2. The Philadelphia 76ers came into Game 1 of this series with low expectations due to the absence of injured center Joel Embiid. Those expectations have been raised, however, as the Sixers took home court advantage with a 119-115 win. James Harden tied a career playoff high with 45 points, including a 3-point field goal with under 10 seconds to go to give Philadelphia the lead. The 76ers also got 26 points from Tyrese Maxey, and Tobias Harris added 18 points in a game that featured 17 3-point field goals from the Sixers. The Sixers are now 5-0 in the playoffs following the Game 1 win. Philadelphia is averaging 107 points per game in the playoffs, which is ranked just 12th in the playoffs. They are also 7th in field goal percentage at under 47% per game, but 2nd in 3-point field goal percentage at over 41% per game. On Monday night, the Sixers shot 51% from the field and 47% from 3-point range against the Celtics. They were a perfect 1-2 of 1-2 from the free throw line and were out-rebounded by 10 without Embiid in the lineup. Keep an eye on Embiid's status as Game 2 approaches. With a win in Game 1 and Embiid attempted to play on a Grade 2 knee sprain, it might be wise for the Sixers to rest him one more game. The Philadelphia 76ers are averaging 107 points on 46.2% shooting and allowing 97 points on 46.9% shooting. The Philadelphia 76ers are shooting 41.5% from beyond the arc and 89% from the free throw line. The Philadelphia 76ers are allowing 33.5% shooting from deep and are grabbing 44.4 rebounds per game. The Boston Celtics coughed up the home court advantage in Game 1 of the series with a 119-115 loss to the Sixers. It was the 2nd straight loss at home by Boston in the playoffs and the 2nd straight home loss that the team couldn't close out a late lead. Jason Tatum led Boston with 39 points while adding 11 rebounds. Jaylen Brown chipped in with 23 points and Malcolm Brogdon added 20 points in a losing effort. Boston led 115-112 before being outscored 7-0 in the final minute. The Celtics are now just 2-2 at home in the playoffs after the loss in Game 1 of the series. While the Celtics shot nearly 60% from the floor in Game 1, it was the team's defense that failed to deliver. Boston is now giving up over 116 points per game in the playoffs, which is just 12th overall. Boston allowed 17 3-point field goals in Game 1 and is just 11th in the playoffs in 3-point defense, allowing teams to shoot nearly 40% from long range after ranking 2nd in 3-point defense during the regular season. The Celtics will need to tighten up their perimeter defense if they want to advance to the conference finals. The Boston Celtics are averaging 120 points on 52.1% shooting and allowing 116 points on 46.3% shooting. The Boston Celtics are shooting 40.4% from beyond the arc and 81.2% from the free throw line. The Boston Celtics are allowing 38.5% shooting from deep and are grabbing 44 rebounds per game. The 76ers are 4-0-1 against the spread in their last 5 road games and 6-0-1 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The Celtics are 8-3 against the spread in their last 11 home games and 8-3 against the spread in their last 11 games overall. The under is 11-3 in 76ers' last 14 games playing on 1 day's rest. The over is 5-0 in Celtics' last 5 overall. The 76ers are 1-5 against the spread in the last 6 meetings. This line is clearly posted with the assumption that Joel Embiid is not playing. If it is announced that he will play, this number should drop considerably. Boston has not been able to completely blow out any opponents this postseason like the Lakers have, beating the Grizz by 40 in Game 6. Boston has been played tightly in every game this postseason and has not shown to have much of a home court advantage, only going 2-2 at home. The Embiid absence is being overstated. Philadelphia still has 3 players who can put up big numbers in Harden, Maxey, and Harris. Harden was the top offensive threat on his team for nearly a decade and has no problem stepping back into that role. The Boston Celtics are the better team, especially with the 76ers still down Embiid, and they should be motivated for a bounce-back effort after being shocked in Game 1. However, this is still a boatload of points for a 76ers team that has yet to lose a playoff game. The Boston Celtics still show a lack of killer instinct, and the 76ers defense has been great through 5 playoff games to where you think they can hang around yet again. The 76ers are 4-0 against the spread when underdogs of 7.5 or more points, and the Celtics are 9-12 against the spread as double-digit favorites. Whether Embiid plays or not, Philadelphia getting points is still the best play here, so the Philadelphia 76ers to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. If you can't beat them, join them. I have consistently leaned towards the under for the Celtics after they easily dispatched the Hawks in Games 1 and 2 of their first-round series. Since then, the Hawks and now the Sixers have torched Boston from three-point range, with Boston struggling to make the correct switches on top of the key screens. Boston is allowing teams to shoot over 40% from three-point range in the playoffs and have gone over the total now in 5 straight games. The first game flew way over the set total of 215 as the teams scored a combined 236. The adjustment of 3 points up to 218 is not enough to justify taking the under. The removal of Joel Embiid from the lineup actually speeds up the game for Philadelphia. They no longer have to wait for Embiid to get position in the post, leaving Harden and Maxey to fly up and down the court and score quick. Boston has hit the over in 5 straight playoff games, as their perimeter-focused offense can score big points. The 76ers hit some undares in the first round, but that was when Joel was in the lineup. The Celtics won't have difficulty putting up points against Philadelphia, as evidenced by their 115 points and 57% shooting in Game 1. Expect another perimeter-focused game that will lead to another high-scoring affair. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.